And we are live, guys. Welcome to another live stream from Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling. I just wanted to talk a little bit about truth. What does truth mean to me, and what is my definition for truth that I hope everyone can eventually adapt? Because it's kind of, people don't know what truth is, and they are not able to define it properly, and the Bible is giving us some weird sentences that in some ways don't make sense for the average person. But the definition of truth for myself is that which works in the long run and in the big scheme of things. It's just a very simple explanation and definition that helps you to understand truth. Now, why is truth so important? Because without a goal, without something to strive for, life becomes without purpose. It becomes obsolete. It becomes, there's no reason for the pain and suffering that we go through. But if there is a goal, if there's a purpose behind it, if there's something that we can continuously strive for, it gives purpose, and purpose is what brings us happiness. Skip Ross, a very good motivational speaker, said, "Success is the progressive realization of a worthwhile goal." The best goal that you could ever have is to strive for truth. Now, in general, what does that mean? That means that your goal is to become a man of truth. Eventually, the truth will always be revealed. There's no such thing as an immortal lie. The truth will always be revealed, which means that as we continuously evolve through the course of history, eventually we will come to know the truth. That which works. That which actually is reality. And once we know the truth, then the whole journey that we've passed through makes sense. It's kind of like you have a worthwhile goal of becoming a millionaire, for example, in your line of business where you serve others, and for that service you receive money back. That's a worthwhile goal. So you expand your business, and then once you come to the other side, once you've actually made it, that's when the journey makes sense. When you were on your journey to becoming successful and just grinding and solving problems and people issues among your team, or customer issues, or problems, people leaving you, etc., 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 you weren't necessarily focused on the end goal and that everything is going to make sense once I get there. The problem is that most people give up on the journey towards truth, towards the end destination. And so when they give up, then there is no purpose. And they end up becoming bitter, and they end up becoming depressed, and they end up feeling that there's no purpose to life. And once you're in that situation, then everything sucks, right? But if you have a purpose, if you have a goal, and you're striving towards it, everything has a purpose. All the people that you meet are basically helping you towards getting to your end goal. Very often, people who don't have a goal, a truth for themselves that they know they can hold on to no matter what, they end up being very focused on the now, being very focused on what's happening right now that is horrible, and that people are against me and I'm not making any progress. That's because they don't understand that they themselves are to be the truth. It's not like once you become successful, it wasn't because of all the work that you did. The work that you did made you into who you are, a successful person. Success is being successful. It's not the work that you've done in order to become successful. So if you want to understand the truth, understand that you are to become a man of truth. The only reason why you succeed in business is because you end up having a group of people, sometimes small, sometimes very large, a group of people who trust you. The speed of trust. Once people trust you and they know they will get what you're offering, like the service or product that you provide, and they know that they'll get it and they know that they'll benefit from it, they buy, right? And if they buy, it means you're becoming successful. But it was only because you became a man of truth, you offered something of value that provided for them, so they're willing to pay. You become a man of truth, they trust you. You put those two together, and that's what works. You have proven yourself over a long period of time that you work in the long run and in the big scheme of things. Becoming a man of integrity, becoming a man of truth is what it is in terms of becoming a man of high value, which is what this channel is about. And you have to get there. You have to be congruent with the things that you say. You have to do what you say and say what you do. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do the thing and you shall have the power." That which works. What is it that works? Power. Power means the ability to do, the ability to work, the ability to get things done. You can become that person. In many ways, you are that person. Simply because you're listening to this video, you actually want progress. You want to move forward. And I applaud you for that. I think it's amazing that all around the world today, 7 billion people, we're all striving, we're all struggling, we're all trying to figure life out. But there's millions out there who are ready to help you to progress if you only put out your hand and say, "I need help. I want your help." They'll take you by the hand and they'll bring you there. Very often you don't see those people because you're not looking for them. You're not searching for them. They're there. They want to help you out. But you have to reach out to them first, right? Last thing. Very often we chase money. Basically, having a full-time job is chasing money. You are the system. You are the thing that works in order to provide an income. But if you suddenly don't work anymore, the income stops. When we're young, we chase girls very often. What a waste of time. Because chasing girls actually makes girls run away from you, right? Women want to come to that which is higher value than them. And if you chase them, they will run away the opposite direction. But if you find a way, just like doves, to give them something that they want, but you just put it out there and you don't chase them, just like birds, they'll come to you and they'll eat from your hand, right? It's kind of it's not really what it's about, but you understand, chasing money, chasing girls, chasing fame or glory, it's not like that. The moment you become a man of truth, a man of integrity, just like the sun, it attracts. People will come to you. Money will come to you. Right? Your woman will come to you. Everything will come to you automatically. Just like passive income. Once you've established a system that produces that creates an environment where people can come to you automatically, then it produces joy, because you have more capacity now to serve more, and because you can serve more, then more people come back to you again. Life has amazing systems to them. You just have to learn to work the system instead of having the system wear you down. Understand the system, make the system work for you, and you will figure it out. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow. This is the Men of High Value channel, and I hope that you got a lot out of this video. Listen to it one more time because you might find another nugget. I'll see you again tomorrow.